Welcome back, peeps, to Mind Over Matter, and I'm here with a very quick video on something that I am putting together for my team. I announced in my previous video, and if you missed that, I will link it in the description box below, that I will be teaching second grade next year, and I'm super excited. I have also been selected by my team to be their team leader, and I am super stoked about that, very honored, and I am excited to work with this really awesome team. And I have put together a binder for all of the wonderful ladies that will be working with me. And I was able to download an amazing template off of Teachers Pay Teachers. I actually used the same template when I had my intern last year in third grade. And so the great part about it is that you're able to edit this template, and it's a PowerPoint presentation. And I will link the URL at the bottom in the description box so that you can go directly to Teachers Pay Teachers and purchase and download this yourself. It is an awesome tool. And like I said, it is really a student-teacher binder type of tool, but you can manipulate it and make it work for you and work your magic. Teachers are very creative. So even if you're not a teacher and you really like this template and the way it looks, then you can certainly pick it up at Teachers Pay Teachers and use it for anything you can think of, whether it's church, whether it's a meeting, a sorority meeting, whatever it might be. You can totally and completely manipulate the template. It's a great resource. Okay, so what I did was the resource itself comes with this. It says welcome to, and then it says the grade, and you fill it in, and you could put the number if you wanted to. You really could do anything you wanted. So what I went ahead and did is just spelled it out, and then added a few of I have some really cute fonts that I use on my computer, and then I added the bottom where it says it's our team binder. And I thought about putting the year on this, but if we're going to use this next year, if they would like to use this next year, then putting the year wouldn't make any sense because you'd have to print out another cover for the binder. So I just went ahead and left that off. And at the bottom it just says TEAM binder, our team binder, together everyone achieves more. Found that online, was very clever. I loved it, so we used it. Or I used it rather. And so I love this template. I mean, look at the really cool design. So what I did also is I picked up some 1-inch binders and with the clear plastic cover on both sides, so we can use both. What I plan to do is on one side have the cover, on the back side have a calendar placed down in the back. So every month when we have our team meetings, the calendars can be placed on the back of the binder for easy access, or there is a spot for it also within the binder. And inside I've started putting a few things together. I actually kept the labels that came with the dividers in the pocket here, and I'm just going to let our teammates decide what they'd like to tab their binder with. And again, the resources page already is within the template, so you can completely use it as is, or you can add a text box underneath and then add whatever you want. I actually, for the cover, I added a text box at the bottom, and then I filled in the color to match that middle strip here, so it worked out perfectly. Okay, so with the resources page, I love that it already listed these items because these are one of 3 of the main things that we will house in our binder, or at least we'll try. A list of our standards and our curriculum guides, which is our pacing guide, and then our school calendar will be in here. We have a way to keep the school calendar on our email, and it's convenient, but if we're out and about, if we're at a meeting, if we don't have access to a computer or our cell phones or our iPads or whatever it might be, it's really good to have a school calendar already printed and placed in our binder for easy access, I'm thinking. So, and then we've got the etceteras, whatever we decide as a team is really super important. Oh, and by the way, our team actually has an awesome tool, very similar to Google Docs, and it is called OneSource. And I will actually link that in the description box as well, but I also plan to do a video on a how-to tutorial on getting it started. It is an amazing tool. I mean, I know I use the word amazing a lot, but it is a really cool tool for housing lots and lots of resources that are just there at your fingertips. You can download them at home. If you're on your iPad and you need something really quick, it is not something that's just in-house at school, so it makes it a lot easier on us. So we have this page, and I put it in a sheet protector, and then we have all the tabs in between. And then if we continue on with our tabs, I also have a notes section that I have filled in with loose leaf paper in the back, and then I have some page protectors in the back for any other things that we might need. And this is just the preliminaries. I mean, it's just the beginning of what I'm putting together. It is part of my team's gift for back to school. So I wanted to kind of show what exactly I was putting together. I don't want to go into the full extent of what's going in the binder, but just kind of give you a little bit of a nibble, a little taste on what I'll be working on for my team, as well as these awesome things. You saw this in our previous video. And my daughter and I created several of these in different colors, and I think they match perfectly with our team binder cover. Anyway, if you have any questions or are wondering exactly what else will be going in the binder, leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know on your team, if you have a team binder, or if you would have a team binder, what are some of the things that would be included in the team binder? What would you label some of the tabs and the dividers? And if you have a team binder and you really love the way it's been put together, share away, send a link, or just leave a quick comment and just give me a little bit of a description, and I will look at what those ideas are, probably get back to you and pick your brain. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure that you share the video. And as always, friends, make sure you're smiling, and I'll see you later. Bye.